Okay guys, let's move forward with another video जहाँ हम देखेंगे basic overview of our the agent development kits applications and the documentation that which is already published by the Google and all. जो आज हम थोड़ा बहुत documentation से चीजें देखेंगे. So yeah, पहले सबसे पहले हम structure देते हैं documentation how they are created and accordingly they works. सो बेसिकली डॉक्यूमेंटेशन के ऊपर थोड़ा बहुत ऐसे दे रखा है डेवलप थोड़ा एटीके के बारे में डेवलपिंग डिप्लॉइंग एन एआई एजेंट व्हाइल ऑप्टिमाइजिंग अ जेमिनी इन गूगल इकोसिस्टम्स. So like the model agnostic and realistic view and frameworks that which is working on L, and yeah, that suppose some of the UI flexibility components that which is working. Just see the tutorial that which is very amazing tutorials that showing how they use their agent development kit with the many of the use case of the applications. Yes, some flexible orchestrations, multi agent architecture, rich tool ecosystems using like the line chain and all the third party library should be integrated like any RAG's application, deployment ready, and yeah, built in evaluations and building safe secure agents. Yeah. So let's move forward with the get started. So this is the documentation like showing how they more showing like the basic installation steps and all. And yeah, showing the how the virtual environments are created and used for that, and installation of the ADK, having a quick start with that, with the follow up that they yeah, that you can just use the Python or Java as your preference, but by default this course is for only for the Python cases. And yes, and this is how the agents should be imported in a multi-agent, multi underscore tool underscore agents and underscore AY. That should be agent rely on that. Agent.py is a by default and like main file where the agent configuration is defined and all. And yeah, like this is the multi-tool agent and agent.py, and the agent.py should define in this way format. This is the imports, and like this is the body which is cover for the tools. This is the tools actually, like you can say क्योंकि ये आप बोल सकते हो कि एक तरीके का फंक्शन है या फंक्शन इज द पार्ट ऑफ टूल, और ये टूल ऐसे ही काम करेगा लाइक द फंक्शन अकॉर्डिंगली. Okay, so this is the agent, right? This is the ending and this is the agent. That should be divide the name, order, description of the agent. That should be description, you can say like कि उसके बारे में बताओ कि एजेंट क्या है, उसको पता लगे जब when they are calling. And this is the model that which is used Gemini 2.0 Flash and instruction accordingly. Instruction, you can say this is the prompt, and you have to cover the depth knowledge of the prompt because the ATK is unreliable as of now. But yeah, this is good for as a use of open source. And tools like a get weather, get underscore current tools. So this is the tools that which you should be determined. This is the flowchart that I already covered, and this is the how they carry their params and giving the response accordingly. So yes, this is like the Google AI Studio. If you want to set up your model, just go through the Google AI Studio, and just after that, just see this is like a basic Google Studio, that part. Yes, and just take the API keys and all, and just use that API keys accordingly, and just attach your API key in that and .env file in a multi-tool agents. Run your agents. The running basically it that giving the basic SDK to use our agents. So ADK space web, showing the web format of that data. The web should look like this, and you can just use your agents, or like you just in a development mode you just used at this part. Yeah, but you can just run our ADK in a server mode as well as, right? So this is the basic example of weather application that which is covered in the next sections. And yeah, the answer should be also in written in streaming mode as well as which is more good way to understand this part. Yeah. And yes, so custom BDI, you can say the streaming SSE format, streaming response, and this is the ADK file system that should be rely on that. And yes, so this is the way you can just start with the fast API. With the help of fast API, you can just integrate with this. So this is the custom HTML page that you are using this part, and this is the audio agent to client and client to agent, that which is configuration files which is used for that, some of the agent definitions part, and this is showing the Google search any API that which is used. Okay, so some of the different type of server side and code overview are there. Client to agent, agent to client are there. I'll explain each and every, don't worry, in the next session, because मैं ये directly gone through कर रहा हूँ in that case. Okay, so इस पे भी मत जाना, क्योंकि these are codes like very difficult one as of now. So yes, mostly in that basis. So yes, this is like a basic gone through with the BIDI streaming live, and the streaming format that should be rely this in this configuration only. Okay. In the next video, we are covering more depth of documentation part. In this video, we're just covering the basic overview of the development and points of their ADK agents. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video.